Boys and girls, Mr. Palst here. What do you think about the shirt? Screencastify. Some people call me Mr. Top 5 because I won this shirt because I had the top 5 most videos on Screencastify in our district. Yeah, feeling good. All right, I want to dive a little bit deeper into matter. We did discuss it. This is our second story about it. You are there. You walk into a room and see all these objects. Wow. It's a sports lover's dream. You look around for the item you need for your favorite game. How do you find it among all this stuff? Well, you look for certain colors, sizes, and shapes. Let's see now. Ah, there it is. What makes it different from all the rest? How can we describe matter? Everything you can see, smell, or touch is matter. Many things that you cannot see, smell, or touch are matter too. A world of matter. All of the objects you see around you are made of matter. Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. You can feel the mass of an object as weight when you pick them up. When you blow up a balloon, you see that even air takes up space. A property. A property is something about matter that you can observe with one or more of your senses. A ball looks round and feels smooth or bumpy. It could be hard or soft. The sound of it bouncing off the floor tells you more about the ball's properties. For other kinds of matter, such as a flower, your sense of smell tells you about other properties. These balls, the hockey puck, the baseball mitt, and the air inside the tennis ball are matter. It's all around us, boys and girls. Okay. States of matter. All the matter around you is a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Each kind of matter is made of very small particles. These particles are so small that you cannot see them, even under a magnifying glass. The particles always move. In some kinds of matter, they just jiggle. In other kinds, they slide past one another or bounce around. Solids. The bowling ball is a solid. You can put it over a small opening to a large container, but the ball won't change shape and fall through the opening. Like other solids, the ball keeps its shape. The particles of a bowling ball or any other solid are held tightly together. They jiggle or vibrate very fast. However, they stay firmly in place. And those are what the particles look like. You guys see those little blue balls? See how they're all sticking together? Liquids. Okay, liquids. Look at the orange juice being poured into a glass. That orange juice looks delicious. I'm going to drink it, get my vitamin C. The juice is a liquid. It will take the shape of the glass into which it is being poured. The particles of orange juice or any other liquid are loosely held together. The particles can flow past one another. If you pour the orange juice from the glass into another container, the juice will change shape again. However, the juice will take up the same amount of space in the new container. A bowling ball is a solid. The particles of the ball are firmly held together. I apologize, boys and girls. So these are the particles of a solid. They're stuck and they don't move and they don't change. Whereas these are the particles in a liquid, which they change shape to their new container. So if you had a container, let's say that was like a glass, it would change shape to the glass. Whereas if you had a plastic container, it would change shape to that. Orange juice is a liquid. The particles of juice are loosely held together. Yeah, they just flow to whatever size container they have. Gases. The air being pumped into the basketball is a gas. When you pump air into a ball, the air fills the space. Like other gases, air has no shape. The tiny gas particles are not held together. They bounce off one another as they move freely. Unlike solids and liquids, the amount of space that air takes up changes. The air spreads out or expands to fill whatever space is available. As air is pumped into a ball, the air at first expands. It starts to push against the inside of the ball. This pushing is called pressure. As the ball is filled, the air becomes more compact. It presses together. You can feel the pressure by pushing on the ball before and after the air is added. Okay, now look at these ones, these gas particles. They're kind of all over the place, just bouncing all over the place. So air being pumped into a ball is a gas. Its tiny particles are not held together. Here's an air pump. So, let's review. So the solid ones, right here, they don't change shape. They're just kind of stuck together. Liquid, they flow with whatever their container is. And the gas, kind of just bouncing freely. All right, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.